So in this question, we have the functions r and s, and we have a function t of x, which is r of x minus s of x. The question asks us for the y-coordinate of the y-intercept of this t of x. So what we can do is we can look at what t is, and then plug in r of x and s of x, and find that y-coordinate of the y-intercept. So let's do that. So the first thing we want to do is write out our functions. This is r, and then we're subtracting s of x. Now, notice how if I subtract and then put s of x, well, this actually isn't correct because we're not subtracting all of s of x. So we're going to need parentheses around this. And from here, we can determine our next step. Now, at the end, we know we're going to be looking for the y-intercept. And to get the y-intercept, x will have to be set to 0. So whatever value of x we get from this, it will be a fraction because of this 5/3. So that's kind of annoying to deal with. Rather, we can kind of ignore the x term because we know we're going to be setting it equal to 0. So we have some negative value of x, and then minus negative 10. Once we distribute this negative over to the 42, we're going to get negative 52. So we have a negative value of some x and negative 52. Now, again, if we plug in x as 0, then we're left with the y-coordinate, which is negative 52. And this is our answer.